Good afternoon, everyone. Pastor Laura Kistart here with Pastor Ron Brown here at the First Congregational Church of Southington to share with you a preview of our worship services for this upcoming Sunday.
So this Sunday we have two worship services planned. Our early worship is at 8 a.m. It's in the Barnes Memorial Chapel. It's a brief worship service. It is going to include a hymn, scripture reading, and sermon. We celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion together. It's a wonderful way to start your Sunday morning, especially if you're an early riser. So we invite you to join us for worship at 8 a.m. in the Barnes Memorial Chapel. And then at 10:15, we have our worship service here in our historic meeting house. It is a service that is filled with vibrant music, scripture, and sermon. We will celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion together. And we have a special guest this week that Pastor Laura will tell you about for that service. This week, our children will have children's chapel, so they start at 10:15 in the Barnes Memorial Chapel and have a worship service that is designed especially for them, which would include some music and some activities for them, and also they will celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion as well. So we hope you can join us for worship this Sunday.
So, as Pastor Ron said, we do have a special guest joining us. We continue in our Lenten journey, and this week we welcome the Reverend Leslie Jackson to the pulpit here at First Congregational Church of Southington. And so this is always wonderful when we get to have a staff denominational representative. He's our area conference minister for the Southern New England Conference. But I am especially excited because last fall I was on the search team that was helping to find our area a new area conference minister. And so really from the very first time I met Reverend Jackson on Zoom, I just was really captivated. He's a really energetic person, has a wonderful vision for churches and growth for our region, and so I'm looking forward to him getting to know all of you and you getting to meet him. And so we hope that you will join us and be here in worship so that we can give him a very warm welcome to our church here, First Congregational Church of Southington.
So we are in the season of Lent, and we have some special activities happening a weekend to the season. So the first is our midweek worship services, which is our tradition here at First Congregational Church. So each Wednesday at noon, we will have a brief worship service, followed by a simple lunch. All happens within an hour, so we invite you to join us for those. This week, our focus for the worship services, in addition to some of the scripture readings we'll be doing, is the art of Henry Matisse and the bold colors of Lent, we're calling that. So if you're free during the middle of the day on Wednesdays, please join us. We had to cancel today because of the snow, but we anticipate being back next Wednesday. And then on Wednesday evenings, beginning tonight at 7 p.m., we are having a book study on a book by Christine Pohl called Making Room. It is about Christian hospitality and how we can restore the importance of hospitality into our churches and into our homes. It's a really wonderful read. We'll be meeting on Zoom from 7 to 8:15 to discuss that book. If you're signed up, you would have gotten a link. If not, send an email to Pastor Laura or me if you are interested, and we'd be happy to send you the Zoom link so you can join us for that study.
So as you can hear, there's a lot coming up in the life of the church, a lot of ways to connect. So we hope to connect with you either in person or virtually in the days and week ahead.
God bless.
God bless.